If you feel responsible for everyone and everything, I want you to do this practice with me. We are going to learn to separate our responsibility from others, not because we don't care, but because holding it all is a lot and it's unsustainable. So we need to dial in on what is ours and what is not. I want you to sit comfortably, feel your feet firmly rooted on the floor. Allow your spine to grow a little taller, maybe softening shoulders, and tuck your chin ever so slightly to feel a small lengthening in the back of the neck. If you're comfortable, I really encourage you to close your eyes for this practice, just so we can minimize the sensory input that we're receiving. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Allow your breath to just find a natural rhythm or cadence, no need to control it. I want you to begin by bringing to mind one situation, just one, where you feel responsible. This may be someone else's emotions, a conversation you've had, a decision you've made, or maybe even something unresolved. And I don't want you to analyze it. I just want you to notice. Ask yourself, what am I holding right now? And we're going to take that one step further to identify where it may be feeling in your body. Where is that located? It may be in your chest, a pressure or a tightness, perhaps in your belly, a churning, butterflies or nausea, maybe a tension or pain in your shoulders. Just see if you can identify where it is. And if it's possible, bring a loving, warm touch with your hand to that spot. We are not here to fix it, but just to acknowledge, I'm carrying something. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now I want you to ask yourself, which part of this situation is really yours? Now remember, this should be something about you, something within your control. Perhaps how you choose to communicate, your intention, your actions or behavior. Now in contrast, I want you to ask, what part of this is not mine? This may be their feelings, their interpretation of the situation, or the outcome. Allow those two things to be separate. What is yours and what is theirs? Gently say to yourself internally, I can care without carrying this. Let's say it again. I can care without carrying this. Allow your shoulders to drop slightly, just taking a small shift in the body. And now with your hands, I want you to bring your hands, cup them together as if you're holding that piece of responsibility that is theirs, that piece of responsibility that is not yours. And now with your hands gently clasped together, I want you to slowly allow them to open. We are not here to throw away or abandon, but we are going to just gently set it down. You're not dropping the ball. Instead, you're putting it where it belongs. Once you've released that, bring your attention back to yourself, your body, your breath, your space. Remind yourself, my role is mine, but not everything is. My role is mine, but not everything is. Take a slow inhale as your belly fills. And release your exhale really slowly. You don't have to hold everything to be a good person. You don't have to carry everything to care. Take a few soft blinks of your eyes as you bring yourself back into this time and space. You may want to wiggle, shake out, or release any energy you may still be holding. And I encourage you to come back to this practice, either by me guiding you through it or just on your own, anytime you find yourself repeating that pattern, because it is conditioning that you've built. It will come back. You will feel the urge to carry it all, to hold it all, to be responsible for it all. But I want you to learn to separate what is yours and what is theirs. And this is a very intentional way, a conscious way to be present and create that space, which allows you ultimately to have more capacity. I hope this helps shift something within you. I create new videos every Sunday and Wednesday. I'll see you in the next one.